What is going on, theme park goers? And yes, audio is a little bit different because I'm actually using a gaming headset, which is the SteelSeries Wireless Nova 6 or the 5. I'm not entirely sure which one it actually is. It's usually like $130. Yes, what we're going to use is this, I guess, for these type of videos until I get a proper mic. So hopefully that is soon. But anyways, today is going to be capturing or informing you of the Universal news. But before we get into this, today I'm drinking a Sage Mode G Fuel. It is a pomelo white peach, which if you don't know what pomelo is, it's a grapefruit. So it's a very citrusy peach, strong, only 140 milligrams of caffeine, zero sugar, tons of vitamins. And also, I just reviewed and tried the protein. If you're a big protein person, we do have protein. So yeah, it's 15 grams of protein, 140 grams of caffeine, 90 calories, 20 servings. If you care about the genuine facts. But yeah, if you do pick up any of those, make sure to use code Striker. I can save you a few bucks, and you're also supporting me in the process. If you do, let me know. Now that's over with, and we can breathe again. Let's get into the news. So anyways, we have some big, well, maybe massive, maybe big, rumored, I guess, news, I guess you can kind of say. I don't want to say rumored, but we'll get into that pretty soon. So we have a big update to Hagrid's as it gets a express line located at the entrance. I can't remember if I actually said this last video, so if I did, I apologize. If you didn't watch last video and you just came to this one, well, now you know it. There is finally an express line at Hagrid's. Oh, thank the Lord. So yes, I'm hoping it's going to speed up the line process a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, the express entrance is now at where the big gateway is, where the sign is. If I'm not mistaken, somebody please correct me if I am wrong. If I am, please do inform me and everybody else in the comment section. But real quick, also, if you do want to be a part of these vlogs and videos, or part of theme park content or content as a whole, make sure you do join the Discord in the channel description. And if that invite does not work, please let me know in the comment section, and I will send you a fresh invite so you can join. But anyways, we have the return of Jimmy Buffett's plane in City Walk. To my knowledge, there is construction walls around it still. If I'm not mistaken, of course, to my knowledge, again, if that has been removed, please do let me know in the comment section. Because I have not been able to be there since like December. So I can only tell you what I know, unfortunately. So bear with me. Hopefully we get out there soon so I can get out there at least once a week to film a video. That'd be really cool. I think even filming one of these critical moments videos at the park would be actually pretty cool too. So that'd be kind of fun. We also have we have construction walls appearing around the Rip Ride Rocket, signaling the demolition of the coaster. Let me know, is that a classic ride for you? Was that your favorite? Was that your top 5, top 10? Are you gonna miss it? Let me know. But that doesn't go until September. I think it's the first 10, somewhere in the first 10 days of September. I think it's like September 8th, I think it was, is the last day you can ride it. I forget. I thought I jotted that down as the date, but I guess I didn't. But I do remember being told sometime in September. So make sure you get your final ride in for Rip Ride Rocket before it goes. There are rumors of a couple different things that are going to be replacing it. One is Ghostbusters being revived, and I also think when that does happen, hypothetically if it does, again, I think Jimmy Fallon will be shut down too, and that whole corner by the NBC stage will be Ghostbusters themed. So that would be really cool. Being that Ghostbusters is kind of going back up on the charts, and we're getting more movies. So hopefully that becomes a reality. And we actually had, I think it was last year, or last HHN, I believe, we had some Ghostbusters. We had a Ghostbusters Halloween house and some merchandise. So maybe that kind of pushes up the momentum for getting an actual revival of the Ghostbusters areas, which is about where it used to be anyway. So hopes and dreams, right? But anyways, speaking of HHN, kind of funny, am I right? We have had a video teased like a static type video teased promoting what we may believe is Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, ever since it's becoming popular in the past few years, it's been talked about. Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF. When are we going to get it? When are we going to get it? I think this is it. This is going to be this HHN. So if you're a big FNAF fan, you might want to get your tickets for HHN. They haven't gone on sale yet. I'll be sure to update you when they do go on sale, so you can pick yours up while supplies last, of course. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of HHN, what do you hope to see at HHN this year? Are you planning on going? Are you not sure? Let me know. So we also have a Toothless pass holder button coming June 2nd, yes. You'll see this video, no, I take it back. As of this video, Monday's the 2nd. I'm not stable, chat. But yeah, as of this video, Toothless pass holder button coming June 2nd, and pickup will be in the Universal Orlando AP Lounge at Islands 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Or the Tonight Shop at Studios, but not available at Epic. A little strange, being that How to Train Your Dragon is Epic, and why it's at Universal only, I don't know. So make sure to pick yours up if you get in town while supplies last. Also, we are getting this month, if you are planning to go to, wow, that's a bit longer than I actually thought. Wow, okay. So if you are planning to go to Universal between now and the 14th, starting June 4th, the lovely E.T. ride will be closing down. No, I'm just kidding. It's just being refurbished. Usual annual refurbishment of these rides from June 4th to June 14th. If I do get my dates wrong, someone please correct me in the comment section. As always, your help is appreciated, as of course, or appreciated for assistance on the Discord. All kinds of stuff, thoughts, wants, ideas, special moments, intros, outros, you name it. But anyways, to a few of the big news. One of them is, I think I've already kind of talked about this before Epic opened. I said it's going to happen and we're going to get a 4-park pass, and now we finally have it. So starting in January, Universal will have a 4-park pass with no price announced just yet. I don't know what it's going to cost, but I'm going to probably guess somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500, somewhere in there. I don't know. Maybe they might just change the pricing of your 3-park or 2-park pass. That pricing might change, so it might just be included. I don't entirely know just yet. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I don't know if it's going to be a separate pass to add the 4th, or if it's going to be included with the passes and the prices will go up. So instead of paying, hypothetically, say you're paying $800 a year, maybe you'll be paying probably near $1,000 a year with the 4th park. Again, grain of salt. So I'm not sure how that's exactly going to work. So we'll see how that works as time goes on, and I'll be sure to inform you the best way I possibly can. But the big news that is more of a rumor or speculation on the Universal forums or files that I've seen roaming around over on Twitter, X, or whatever you want to call the freaking platform. I really don't care. Everybody calls it Twitter, so by default, I'm going to call it Twitter. I don't care. It's Twitter. If you're new, you probably call it X. I'm not going to argue. But Universal may have its own cruise line. If you are a big fan of boats, Universal, I don't know if it is actually going to happen, but if you know the Disney Cruise Line, it looks like Universal may be getting one, which I think might be cool, because you can kind of expand with more theming and what's going on and all the IPs and so on. Like if you wanted to have, let's just say the Mummy theme, might be pretty cool. Let's see, maybe you do like Kung Fu Panda, or you have maybe just a DreamWorks cruise line. I don't know. Maybe you have your SpongeBob, so it's like oceanic. So you got SpongeBob and whatever else is like sea themed. Might be kind of cool. I'm spitballing here, of course. Maybe you have your Harry Potter cruise line, but anyways, let me know if you think Universal should have their own cruise line, or if it's not a good idea. I'm kind of mixed on it personally. Like, I'm not against them having a cruise line. If it does happen, I want to say between now and 2030. If I were to speculate when that would happen, but I think if it were to be announced, I think it won't be announced till like maybe 2027, 2028. If I had to take a wild freaking guess at this moment. If we get an early announcement, that'd be pretty cool. But being that Epic is open, I think the focus right now is taking care of that side of things of the park, the pricing, and we also got to worry about the Lost Continent, which also, speaking of the Lost Continent, if you go into the little, as I call it, the medieval shop where you see all the dragons, it has added a bunch of How to Train Your Dragon merchandise. Just right across, if you know where the statue guy is. And a statue and the little Halloween, I always call it the Halloween tribute store, but I know that's not what it is. I always forget the name of it, but I always call it that. It's the, somebody out in the comment section, I forget what it is called, but it's just before you get to the train to cross on the other side of the park. But anyways, yeah, go check that store out. There's a lot of How to Train Your Dragon merchandise. And yeah, also check out the preview center for Epic. There might be some new merchandise in there. I don't entirely know. I'm hoping there is, taken from Epic itself. That'd be kind of nice. Not maybe all of it, because, you know, then you're just, you know, so on. So, and there's not much other news today besides what I've jotted down. But yeah, if there is anything new out at the park, as a viewer, please help me out in the comment section, or you can be more involved with this type of content via the Discord, which should be in the channel description or video description. I say that loosely because when I upload through my computer, it attaches all that for me, so it might be in the video description, which this one probably go up through my PC, so you probably can go in the video description. If not, go to the channel description and you should be able to find it to be a part of the videos. Maybe even say hello to me once in a blue moon. Let me know what's going on at the park. Maybe give your thoughts on it, perspectives, and so on. And I'll be sure to report it in these critical moments. And also, if you have some kind of initiative, like an idea or a thought or a suggestion or whatever else, maybe I will include your thought or suggestion in one of these videos. That might be kind of a cool segment for these critical moment videos. Maybe we have like a segment to where it's like, here's your thoughts, here's your ideas, blah blah said, blah blah wants, blah blah doesn't like, maybe you should. Something like that might be kind of cool. Or just your genuine like best theme park moments or whatever it might be, might just be included in these videos also. But yeah, as always, make sure you keep it energized. Use code Striker at GFO checkout. There's tons of stuff. There's energy formulas, there is hydration formulas, and just brand new energy and protein. Once again, I just reviewed Cafe Mocha. They also have it in French vanilla and chocolate. Should be sure to go check it out and use code Striker to save yourself some money, and it also supports me and these videos. Believe me, I've been drinking it for like, I want to say near 5 years. So it's not nothing I just came across and got promoted from. No, I've been drinking it for a while, and that's how I make a lot of these videos through my day. But yeah, as always, guys, make sure you keep energized. And yeah, I guess we'll be uploading, or you'll be watching the Disney stuff afterwards, as the Disney and the Universal content for this critical moments videos will be separate, not in one video. I guess makes it easier on you. But anyways, as always, before I rattle on, keep energized. You know how this stuff works, right? I'll see you next one. Peace.